Alright, here we go. Part 5 of the Bloodshot Stronghold jaunt. Borderlands 2, True Vault Hunter mode. This is where we get to meet Roland, and then we're going to break into the Bloodshot ramparts. And we're going to start facing loaders. So hope you brought a good corrosive sniper rifle, or some kind of corrosive weapon. Doesn't matter if you don't. If you still got some good weaponry, you can still take down loaders even if you don't have corrosive weaponry. And I'm just taking a look at these relics I picked up because I'm going to need more space. I'm going to be looting at least two more chests up ahead, and I'm well aware of that. And I'm full up, so I need some space. And I just drop all these relics because I'm not interested in any of them. Even though I think a lot of you might have, thought that second wind relic was great, but I'm not the kind of gamer that plans on having second wins. I figure if I'm, doing a lot of second wins, I gotta change my strategy. So a couple guys grouped over there. So they were sucker play for the homing fire bait grenade. Easy pickings. Just relishing the moment there. Out goes Slack Shadow. Let's see if them names up ahead. Okay, into the jail cell area.
Somebody stop that slagging from springing rolling. We lose him, we lose our payday.
Always a whole bunch of guys spawn over there, so they're a sucker player for grenade too. Let's whip out a grenade. And here comes an armored maniac, just determined to stop fire. It's hilarious. Thing stops.
Unforgivable! Unforgivable!
And I can't believe what happened here. Enemies spawned behind me in an area that I just cleared. This is like a real cheap shot. I've never seen the game do this in this area before. That was immensely satisfying, doing a melee attack on that armored maniac. As will be this. And now you're actually getting to look at the weapons that I'm considering picking up because I want to decide whether to take them on or not. I'm still thinking about this. I haven't decided yet. That I'm definitely not taking on. And I guess I decided to leave that shotgun back there.
Flank steak! Flank steak! Can you believe these guns Marcus gave us? There's a shotgun in here that shoots fire. Goddamn fire! I've been using it to roast my food and girlfriends. Marcus is a god. Me and the boys got an idea. A good idea. See, a great idea. We build him a shrine. Big shrine, beautiful shrine. And he'll keep giving us guns. More guns. More guns. More guns!
Yeah. Alright, just checking to make sure there's nobody. And I just want to show you there's another chest there. So there's two chests to loot in here. Both of them require either some Super Mario work or throwing some switches. And now we're going to hook up with Roland.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second. Well, that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Engaging.
Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing! Let go of me,
And
damn
that's
it!
how Handsome Jack pays ransoms.
Activating
Long
combat.
time no see, Roland. Soldier! This way!
Has anybody ever been killed by that exploder that always
Go of me, damn it!
spawns right after Roland gets taken away? I always back away from it because there's absolutely nobody around to get a second win in case it does damage you. But I'm not even sure if it can damage you. I've never tried it before.
Son of a bitch! They're taking him to the top of the dam. Get there quick!
So now you guys are getting treated to actually looking at the weapons that are inside the chest. Only because I'm full up. Now, that's how you get the first chest. To unlock the chest that is in the jail cell, you go along these pipes here. I covered this in my original walkthrough, and just through all these switches. Turn all the switches red. This basically opens up all the jail cells. Some of them have loot in them, but the one you want is obviously the weapon chest. And I've got 3 empty spaces, so I'm going to need 1 more. I just want to see what's available here before I start dropping stuff. That looks like a spinny gun there. So that's going to get dropped. I was going straight down to see if I can find any TDRs. There's no TDRs to drop, but I don't like this weapon, so that goes out. There's also a spinny gun right below it, which I don't want. End up dropping that later. Just approach just enough to be able to pick it up, but not close enough that people can start reading it. Slack-attaboy. Ain't I a stinker? Also, I want a pair of camo pants like Roland's. Blood-stained camo pants. I mean, what are those for anyways? For like making sure the enemy can't see you as you hide amidst a pile of mutilated bodies or something? Yeah. So now I'm going to slap on my corrosive sniper because a whole bunch of loaders coming up are going to start facing a whole bunch of loaders. I love fighting loaders. That's a very satisfying part of Borderlands 2. Looking for a corrosive grenade mod.
Shut down.
throw out deception, see what's going on there. And looks like we got a suicide bomber. And they're all grouped together, so on goes the homing fire bee. Wreak some carnage. Take care of anybody that tries to escape it. Here once again I'm like, instead of backing away from the grenade, and I know there's like a wall right behind me so I couldn't back up anymore. Advance towards it. Throws a grenade, advance toward him. Working on this technique. In a lot of ways it's actually safer. I don't know how many times I've seen the enemy throw a grenade at me. I back away, but then there's some obstacle behind me which prevents me from backing up any further, and then you gotta waste time turning around and running, and then by that time you got blood all over your face. And here I got into some trouble. I think he actually put me in a fight for life sequence. I forgot how threatening angelic guards are. There's some health over there. Gonna run up, throw deception, and grab the health. Just in case there's any enemies in here. Got the health, so everything's good now. And that is it. We're coming up near the end of this massive run through the Bloodshot Stronghold. And now I'm going to start looking carefully at these weapons to make, just like see if anything's worth picking up. I'm kind of interested in that, in this MIRV here with the 0.6 fuse time, which does a lot of damage. Even though the last MIRV I tried out was very unimpressive compared to my homing fire bee. I think what happens here is I end up dropping the spinny gun and picking up that MIRV just out of curiosity, because I know I'm not going to use the spinny gun. I can't stand spinny
Say it
guns.
louder, boys! Marcus can't hear us! Guns! 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 Marcus, you're the best! Marcus, you're the best!
A little bit of unusual situation there where the loot is floating way up in midair. Pardon me. And there's the spinny gun. Out it goes to make room for the MIRV. That is it. We're coming up to the end of the video and the end of the run. Hopefully I'll get back to live commentary as I work my way through the Bloodshot ramparts. I want to thank you all very much for watching. That's it. See you next video. 2, 3.
Get some!